we serve. All this we ask in Christ's name. Amen.
Amen. Judy just got back at 5 o'clock from Seattle, so that's not bad to get here.
Yes.
Thank you for your service, Judy.
Yes, thank you. Best of luck.
Bless you. Okay, I'd like to welcome everyone, and we'll go ahead and have roll call.
Councilman Bishop,
Present.
Councilman Nobby, Councilwoman Montgomery,
Present.
Councilwoman Phillips,
Present.
Councilman Nettie,
Present.
Councilwoman Durham,
Present.
Councilman Frank.
Here. Okay, we have a quorum. So you have the minutes of the June 4th meeting. Is there any additions or corrections? If not, entertain a motion to pass them as presented.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, go on down to item 3, new business. Request of approval. Carol?
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
We are requesting approval to apply for the Operation Pullover Grant. This is something that we've done for years. We just have to have permission from you. We're asking for $15,000 in OPO money and $3,000 in DRE money, which is Drug Recognition Expert. We do have an officer in that class now. It's a 2-week class. It's difficult, and it will take some time for him to become certified, but that money will pay his overtime to come in and do tests on DUIs. I'm not sure of the award date because the grant application changed this year, but we need permission now to ask for the money.
Chad, you want to say something? Look at you. He's wanting to say something.
Did you get a citation?
My wife did.
That's why.
Did she thank you for
Should I make
that?
this motion? I gotta go home.
You're kind of looking like,
I'll make the motion.
I was gonna ask the question, what does that entail? Because I've had a lot of people ask, what does the Operation Pullover cover? What does it do?
it pays the officers to work extra hours
No, I
to do
mean-
traffic enforcement.
It's just traffic enforcement, it's all
Yes.
general traffic.
And they do
enforcement.
blitzes, like there's a seatbelt blitz, there's a DUI
what I was
blitz, and
wondering.
there's certain things that the state requires, and most of it is statewide.
Yeah, she got the seatbelt. She had it on under her arm, but it was supposed to go over your shoulder for people who don't know. I didn't know that one either.
Cheryl, make a motion. Again, what was the amount for the drug?
3,000.
Yeah. Thank you.
I make a motion.
I'll second.
Yeah, motion is
Yes, I
second.
still have to go home to her tonight.
Thank you,
I
Chad.
think Diane made the motion.
Oh, did you?
Oh, Diane.
Then I second it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the request for Operation Pullover. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Okay, Carol,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now we'll go on to items B, C, D, E, and F. They're resolutions 2018-35, 36, 37, 38, and 39.
Resolution 2018-35 is a reimbursement resolution reimbursing $350 to be appropriated in the police telephone, $165.40 to be appropriated in the first aid uniforms. Resolution 2018-36 is a reimbursable resolution with $1,192.94 going back into the police pension, $393 dependent of the deceased, please. Resolution 2018-37 is a reimbursement of $1,943 going into the MBH unallocated other contractual services. Resolution 2018-38 is a resolution transferring $75,000 from the local road and street 367 paving into the local road and bridge matching fund. Resolution 2018-39 is transferring $125,000 from MBH paving of the streets into the 259 local road and bridge matching fund.
Okay, is there any questions for Rosemary?
Those last two are the ones that we have to put it there.
Well, we said that we would use those funds last year and this year to put in the matching fund so we can get the community crossings. Ends up what we're paving this year wasn't big enough that we needed this, but they are going to have a call-out meeting end of this month, I think, for the next round. So this way, that money will be there and we can have a better idea of how much we can apply for, because we'll have the matching funds in place.
Is there any more discussion? I'll take a motion.
Mr. Mayor, I'll make a motion, we accept resolution 2018-35, 36, 37, 38, and 39.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any more questions? If not, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, passed. Thank you. Okay, go on down to item G, pending ordinance 3429, transfer.
Pending ordinance 3429 is transferring $300 from medical exams to office supplies within the fire pension fund.
I move we pass pending ordinance 3429 on first reading.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to pass pending ordinance 3429 on first reading. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? It passed on first reading. Is there anyone who wants to move on to suspend the rules and go to third and final?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to go pending orders 3429 to third and final, suspend the rules and go to third and final. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, I need a motion to pass it on third and final.
So moved. Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second to pass pending orders 3429 for $300. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, thank you. Go down to item H, 3430. Carol, you want to speak to this?
Sure. It's for removal of a handicap sign. The property owner at 1625 Columbia Avenue has requested sign removal. The resident who requested the sign no longer resides there, and it was placed in 1998.
It's been there a while.
Thank you for the letter.
I move to pass pending ordinance 3430.
Second.
You have a motion and a second to pass pending orders 3430 on first reading, a deletion of a handicap parking sign. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Is there a motion to suspend the rules and go to third and final?
So moved. Second.
We have a motion and a second to suspend the rules. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, need a motion for third and final.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to the deletion of a handicap parking sign at 1625 Columbia. Is there any more discussion? If not, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Passed. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you.
Okay, is there any old business to come before the council? Okay, if not, going down to miscellaneous, I just want to let everybody know that we had a great weekend here. We had tractor pulls and soccer and Thomas the Tank, so if you didn't have anything to do, there was stuff out there to do. I know it was hot, so I just want to appreciate that everybody did go out for all that. And so I'm gonna go on down to item 6.
Hang on.
Oh,
Due to the additional that we were going to be using for the overtime for cover the training, I'll have to do an additional appropriation for the continuing ed fund for $6,000. I'm asking permission to advertise.
Permission to advertise?
Yes.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
we have a motion second to advertise for $6,000. All in favor, signal. All in favor, signal by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Now,
Yes.
now go down to public forum.
Such a bird.
Is there anyone like to come up and speak? No one? Okay, I'll go on down to, any councils got anything?
I know we talked about painting the road up there on North Park Road to the entrance to the trail. Do you know if they've got that painted yet?
No, they
Last time I
don't.
saw it wasn't painted.
No, it hadn't been painted yet.
You know when they're gonna do that?
No, I don't. They're painting downtown right now.
I saw that.
So, and then we're waiting on the railroad tracks. I mean, we're going to be doing some railroad downtown. There'll be some painting some railroad tracks with ties and stuff.
I just know that was a concern for safety. Well,
Okay.
I think I get that painted.
Okay, I'll pass that on to Daryl. Okay, anybody got anything else?
Do you have anything you can tell us, Mr. Mayor, about, we got any prospects for new business coming to the city? That you can talk about?
No?
Mike,
I mean,
in answer to that, I was at the Board of Works meeting today, and there are prospects, but they just can't talk about them right now. And actually, we have quite a few new restaurants and whatever coming in,
Yes.
so that's encouraging. I guess while I'm on that topic, I've heard so many people complain that we don't have any place to eat here in town. And when these people come in, please patronize them. In order for them to stay, they have to have the support of the community. So I hope, even though it's a habit to go out of town to eat, try staying in town to do it and support all of them.
Thank you, Diana. Anybody got anything else?
Now, Mr. Mayor, looking at the reports that are given to us, which I appreciate getting those, and on the back of the utility report was stapled another report, which didn't know for sure what that was, so I asked the utility director, Mike Bottomley, about that. And Mike, do you want to make a comment about that?
Mike?
Hello. Basically to let you guys know what is going on. Last week, a couple weeks ago, we got our new machine certified, tested, and which means it's eligible to spray for mosquitoes now. So I've been doing that last couple weeks, and the report just shows the time and the date and the places that I do spray. It's all city county properties, no public, but if anybody asks what's the red truck doing at night with the flashing light and smoke coming out the back end, it's mosquito spraying. It's basically I spray when I have time at night for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So it's not a consistent days of the week. It's whenever I have time to do it at night. But that's what it's all about. The chemical is EPA approved, same chemical they use through all the other cities, it sprays through neighborhoods and streets. When I come across people in the park, I do shut the machine off, just put precautions because they don't even know what that smoke is, and so I just shut it down until I get past and I turn it back on. Other than that, is there any questions?
I ask him today when he does that, to contact 911, so if they do see a suspicious red truck with a yellow light putting out smoke, that they'll know that the 911 will be able to tell them who it is.
Well, I'd like to say that we actually very much do appreciate that, going above and beyond, and it is much appreciated.
All right.
Is that solution pretty expensive, Mike?
It's pretty expensive, yeah. I don't know what it is.
What's
top
the
of my
ratio
head.
on
It's
mix
usually, it's no ratio, it's straight chemical into the tank.
I got you.
So, I've used 2.5 gallon jugs so far.
Oh, okay.
So, I think it was about $266 for 2 bottles. So,
It ought to work then.
yeah.
What fund does that come out of?
And we're still discussing that at this point in time.
And I guess what I have to make clear, I do appreciate that this is on his own personal time.
That's right.
That he's not being compensated for, so props to him for that.
Much appreciated.
No problem.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Anybody else got anything? If not, I'll attend a motion to adjourn.
So
Second.
We have a motion to second to adjourn. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Adjourn.